Long time ago, in the kingdom of Parahyangan, lived a beautiful girl named Dayang Sumbi. She was smart and liked weaving. Her beauty and ability made a prince from the heavenly kingdom of Kayangan desire her as his wife. The prince asked permission to his father to marry Dayang Sumbi. People from Kayangan could never live side by side with humans. But his father approved on the one condition. When they had a child, the prince will transform into a dog. The prince accepted the condition. They get married and lived happily in the woods. Until Dayang Sumbi gave birth to a baby boy, the prince then changed into a dog named Kuma. Their son named Sangkuria. He was very smart and handsome like his father. Every day he hunted animals and looked for fruits to eat. One day, when he was hunting, Sangkuria accidentally killed Kuma. His arrow missed the animal he was targeting and hit Kuma instead. He went home and told his mother about the dog. What? Dayang Sumbi was appalled. Driven by sadness and anger, she grabbed a weaving tool and hit Sangkuriang's head with it. Dayang Sumbi was so sad. She didn't pay any attention to Sangkuriang and started to cry. Sangkuriang felt sad and also confused. How can his mother love a dog more than him? Tangkuban then decided to go away from their home and went on a journey. In the morning, Dayang Sumbi finally stopped crying. She started to feel better. So she went to find Tangkuban, but her son was nowhere to be found. She looked everywhere, but still couldn't find him. Finally, she went home with nothing. She was exhausted. She fell asleep, and in her dream, she meets her husband. Dayang Sumbi, don't be sad. Go look for a body in the woods, and get the heart. Soak it with water, and use the water to bathe, and you will look young forever, said the prince in her dream. After she took a bath with the water used to soak the dog's heart, Dayang Sumbi looked more beautiful and even younger. And time passed by. Sangkuriang on his journey stopped at a village and met and fell in love with a beautiful girl. He didn't realize that the village was his homeland, and the beautiful girl was his own mother, Dayang Sumbi. Their love grew naturally and he asked the girl to marry him. One day, Sangkuriang was going on a hunt. He asked Dayang Sumbi to fix the turban on his head. Dayang Sumbi was startled when she saw a scar on his head at the same place where she years ago hit Sangkuriang on the head. After the young man left, Dayang Sumbi prayed for guidance. After praying, she became convinced that the young man was indeed her missing son. She realized that she had to do something to prevent Sangkuriang from marrying her. But she did not wish to disappoint him by canceling the wedding. So, although she agreed to marry Sangkuriang, she would do so only on the condition that he provides her with a leg and build a beautiful boat all in one night. Sangkuriang accepted this condition without a doubt. He had spent his youth studying magical arts. After the sun went down, Sangkuriang went to the hill. Then he called a group of genies to build a dam around Citarum River. Then he commanded the genies to cut down trees and build a boat. A few moments before dawn, Sangkuriang and his genie servants almost finished the book. Dayang Sumbi, who had been spying on him, realized that Sangkuriang would fulfill the conditions she had set. Dayang Sumbi immediately woke all the women in the village and asked them to wave a long red scarf. All the women in the village were waving red scarves, making it look as if dawn was breaking. Decided by false dawn, the cock crowed and farmers rose for the new day. South Korea's genie servants immediately dropped their work and ran for cover from the sun which they feared. South Korea grew furious. With all his anger, he kicked the unfinished boat. The boat flew and landed on a valley. The boat then became a mountain called Mount Tangkuban Perahu. Tangkuban means upturned or upside down, and Perahu means boat. With his power, he destroyed the dam. The water drained from the lake, becoming a white line, and nowadays become a city called Bandung, from the word Bandung, which means dam.